Yo, what up, guys? Beside it here, Raid is giving away some amazing rewards right here, which includes a legendary skill tome, 5-star chicken, 500 energy, 500k silver, some multi battles, and even an XP barrel. These are huge rewards. What do you have to do? Just answer 7 questions. You have to only get 5 correctly in these. They are fun trivia questions. These questions will take you to get you to know more about the champions or to learn about it. It's not time limited or time gated. You can go find out the answers. I'm not going to spoil it in this video, but I just want to show you that right here you can go in there. It's a limited time something, so by 22nd of April I don't think you can participate in this one anymore. 22nd of April, that's when it will end. It's starting today, 25th, so you still have a long, like a week to go to this. The link, it will be in the description to click and go over to their website and see if you can answer these questions correctly. Now I think I failed one out of the 7 questions I answered. If I return back to the questions, or let me just refresh it again. Let me grab the link real quick from their Discord and see if I can answer it again correctly. You can retake the question as many times as possible, but you only need to answer correctly once, or you only need to submit your code once. So let me head to the link again. Test your knowledge, start the quiz. So once you start the quiz, the questions will come up here. Don't think this is a spoiler. This is not a spoiler. The questions you're seeing right here might not be the same you see when you go and refresh your own questions. So it's totally different for every player. It won't be something, you will not see this exact question, but they are all similar. It's ask you questions like which guess this champion silhouette. Of course, if you don't know this champion silhouette, you have to go over to the game and begin to check who looks like this. I can think of a champion from the Ox factions. Go over there. He looks like what's his face? It looks like this. That's gonna be the confusing part right now. You see Attack, you see who is this other Dark Supreme Gaelic. See, they all have that similar look because a lot of champions in Raid have a similar character design back in those days. He also have that similar pose, so it's one of them. But just by looking at those 3 champions, you can now decide which of them. See, I saw Attack, I see Gaelic, and I saw Groak. Which of them? You might get this one so wrong because 3 champions look kind of similar, but maybe by their mohawk or by their padding on the shoulder you can maybe tell, or by the secondary weapon they are holding. It's going to be a difficult one, but try. If you get it wrong, you can always try again. So I'm going to guess this time around that it's going to be Gaelic. Let me just guess Gaelic. I was right. So some will ask you about the champions lore, so that means you have to go in the game right here and find out which champion talks about history of Teleria, Lumaya, the wild older histories, Lumaya. So elves. Okay, I've seen one question now where the template which the elves were created. All right, now that I've seen one key point right here, elves, maybe it's dark elves or high elves. So I have to go see which champions in the high elves or dark elves has that champion lore. You have to read it, of course, to find out, and it's going to be a difficult one if you don't know any hints about what this question is telling you about. So read it and find the champion that has that exact champion lore. You can find it when you click on a champion, click on this icon right here. You can read and see if the story matches a little bit, and see, once you see the part of the story that matches, not necessarily the first paragraph, it might be the last or 4th paragraph, then you know that that's that champion. Then you can go over there and guess without even thinking of anything, without reading any champion's lore. I might even just guess Queen Eva, which I might just get wrong. It's Abita. So which champion uses this shield without even looking at the game champion's shields? I can already tell this is Stag Knight because he has been in the game for a long time. Like I said, these are not spoilers. When you go to your questions, you see entirely different questions. You will not see the same questions. It might be a different champion shield that will show you for you to guess. I can already tell this is Stag Knight. And guess the champion from the description. Bomb debuffs, you have to go over there and find out some champion descriptions. Once you're done with your questions, you see a place where you can type in your code from the players settings right here. You can copy your code, click, go to info. It's totally different when you're on mobile, right, to copy code, but just copy your code and go paste in the web portal right here. You will not get the rewards immediately in your inbox. Don't expect them to drop into your inbox immediately. No, it won't go to your inbox immediately. It will take like up to the 2nd of April. That's when they say the rewards will be dished out. So that's huge rewards. I had to just share this one. In case you're not on the Discord, they share this link on the Discord. So if you're not on Discord now, you know this is the link. I'll put it in the top of the description and also in the pinned comments, so you can just click and head over to this website. You can also answer it on mobile. I think it works the same way. It will just be a little bit more compressed, just like that. So it still works anyway, any screen size. So go over there, make sure you answer it before that day, so that on the 22nd and on the 2nd of April, we can all get those legendary skill tones, 5-star chickens, 500 energy, which is going to be huge for the next upcoming event. Now, for the next thing that I see opening right now in Raid, we are not aware of this, but we've seen a portal glow in a different color because it's a Monday. CVC has not started yet, but before CVC starts, they're trying to drain all your resources today. Or if you don't have any other big thing to spend your energy on, you can go over to this new type of summoning pool event. This one is going to be a huge one. Because CVC is coming up with personal rewards, that event will be coming up, or the champions that will be released as part of CVC we don't know yet for those pulling shards. But this one is very, very tempting, especially for endgame players. I still don't have this champion on my list ever. Autumnborn, I don't have her. I still don't have a neck motor. But I've learned my lesson from this summoning pool events, that even if I pull 3 times from this prism shards or prism crystals, I'm never getting that legendary. And since there's no mercy, I don't think I'll be going for it this time around. All the previous time they've launch this type of events, I just say it's Sun Devil Necropolis, let me go farm it, because that's usually what that prism crystal event will be tied to. Or if you're a spender, they're expecting you to just go in there and begin to buy some prism crystals and summon them. At a 7% chance of getting one of these legendaries is mixed. And of course, a lot of endgame players who need multiple copies of Harima, who are very competitive in the arena, or who are just trying to get their first Harima, will be going crazy for this one also. Despite Harima being on the list, I will not farm the Sun Devil for this one. I'm not falling for this trap anymore. I can't keep doing the same thing and expecting a different result, or waiting for one day that my 7% chance will shine. No. But for newer players who are looking for amazing epic champions to change their account, this is the best time for you to go into those Sun Devil. Even if you can farm it at level 7 or level 10, you have a chance that you might get your first Geomancer when you're pulling, because this one guarantees you an epic. So for newer accounts, it's so awesome to go to those hard content and farm it until you get enough crystals. They might also drop some in some events or tournaments, maybe from some dungeon divers or whatever that's coming up. They might drop some crystals in there, not just only Sun Devil. But the best place to get a lot of these summoning crystals or these prism crystals is mostly from the Sun Devil. I see a tournament coming up for Sun Devil, that's what I'm saying. But hopefully it drops in a lot of other events like Dragon or Spider or whatever. If it drops in those dungeon events, I will farm it and get maybe 10 or 15 and be enough to summon just once. So that's a Skull Crusher right here, an amazing epic champion. So if I'm a free-to-play player, like my Noob to Pro series needs a Geomancer, I most likely will go for him. If you need a HP Born champion, Mordecai, this is the perfect time for you to go for him. All you have to do, even if it costs you 2,000 gems to farm the dungeons or the Sun Devil Necropolis to get enough to summon once, just pray you don't get a trash champion like a Lady Quillen or this Burungiri, who is awesome for Doom Tower solo battles, or you don't get somebody like Duke DPS. Just pray you get one of these amazing epics. Even a Ugo is amazing for newer or endgame players. So lots of amazing epics right here. Even this champion is amazing for Ice Golem. So I looked at it and I thought, not again. I've been burned a lot by this event. For an endgame account, I'm not getting anything, so I'm not gonna go for it. So let's see which of the events have popped up in game to see how you can get points for this upcoming event. I'll also be checking my clan boss to see whether I can get some amazing rewards right here. So Ice Golem is ending in 1 hour. So I think when this Ice Golem ends, that's it right here. Like I was talking about, Sun Devil is one content that they are using to get you some points for that. I think it's Sun Devil. I don't see any other tournaments coming up on this list like right here that will give you some of those crystals. But it's running for a few days, so we might see some more events that will pop up. No new events popping up right here. How many days does it have to expire? 4 days. So it's run for 4 days. So it might not just be Sun Devil. If you don't like farming the Sun Devil, hopefully they give us another way I can just get 10 and summon once and see what I can get an Arima. But I'm not farming the Sun Devil this time around. Besides, I don't have gems. I set up RSA Hopper and it did not follow my rules. RSA Hopper finished my gems. That's why I'm at 0, because it used my gems to farm dragon so much that I went 0 right here. All right, that's, by the way, that's the only thing that is happening in raid as far this morning. Clan versus clan is coming up. It's gonna reset soon, or I mean it will start by tomorrow. So make sure you don't go crazy and start using your epic skill tome today. Don't go crazy with your energy. Let your energy pot stay right here. Don't claim any of these. Let them stay right here, because you might need, even don't do a gear cleanse today. You can see I'm overflowing in gear. I'm not gonna do anything today. Today is just a chill day. Get your keys in, do your dailies, and once Sun Devil comes up, we can see how we can beat our opponents and get some amazing personal rewards, especially if you're in the high tier 5, tier 6. That's when it's so awesome, because all these rewards will help us for the upcoming events, for this what's his face now, Festival Titan event, and also get us to that highest milestone. Yes, I'm still on track for it, currently at 1050 like everybody should be if they've gone for other event that is going on as part of this Titan event. I'm on track, so that's nice to see. So the second week, or this week where we are in right now, will bring a bunch of new events that will give you the rest of this other milestone. The one that nobody is looking forward to is probably the one I saw Boozer talked about yesterday. Is going to be the Deck of Fate, where you have to flip cards. I've never been a fan of those events, so I don't think this is my time to shine or time to go for it. So whenever those Deck of Fate event drops and it has 2,250 points in it, I will skip it wholeheartedly, because I'm ready. I don't like those events. It makes you go all the way. So I'm hoping to skip the Deck of Fate, because according to the news, we can skip up to 250 points, and that was really the one I'm hoping to skip out on. All right. What else is happening? Let me claim some rewards right here. Clan shop, is it resetting soon? 21 hours, so go over there and get your clan quest all knocked out. I've done my advanced. Yeah, I'm all good for my clan quest, or at least on my main account. I still have to do it on other accounts right here. All right, let me go over to my clan boss and see what the clan boss has for me. I'm standing on 1 sacred shards. I'm hoping to get 3 to 5 by the time the new fusion comes around. So please, clan boss, bless me with sacred shards today before the fusion comes around, please. Nope, ancients, I'll take it, but that's not what I want. No sacred shard for me today, but we still have one more chance to try from the nightmare. Is it my turn today for the nightmare to claim? Yes. I just wanted to claim it on this video to show you how lucky you can be in this clan boss sometimes, but the amount you get per month is limited to a particular amount. So this is just me getting my quota for the month from the nightmare, and the ultra nightmare didn't drop anything today. Will I get another? No, that's just an epic, I mean a ancient shard, which is also amazing. I also beat hard mode, brutal, so we can consistently get some of these brews and a lot of potions that's so that you don't need to farm the potion keeps right here. That's why I still spend my keys on this beginner content, even if the gear is trash. All right, we still have 1 entire day for Hydra to go, so I'm not farming it yet. I always wait till the last minute to farm the Hydra, or till an advanced quest requires me to go do it, then I might do it. Corset City, Doom Tower, nothing new about those content right here. So that's all that is happening in raid. I did say in my live stream yesterday that I was going to be doing a giveaway in today's video. So if you go to the comments right now in this video and drop your code, which hashtag? No hashtag really, just tell me your best scores in this what do you call this thing now, raid quiz that they are doing. What score? Which type of questions did you see? What was your best scores? Don't just drop your code. Add a little bit of comments in there with your code. That's all that is needed. And I'll pick 5 winners that will get 540 gems and 1 ancient shard coming your way, courtesy Plarium, for this gem giveaway for content creators. So 540 gems and 1 ancient shard is coming to 5 winners who go to their comment section. Like I said, drop your code and add a comment. Let me know what you think about that quiz. Which questions you found difficult, which one you answered, anything that you want to drop in the comments. It doesn't really matter as long as a code is included. This giveaway will end today. So I'm posting this video at 12 p.m. So in 5 hours, 5 p.m. UTC +1, the 25th, that's the cutoff. So if you don't drop your comment by then, if you're watching this video later the next day, I don't think you'll be able to be entered for the giveaway. But that's it. I just have to get the names to Plarium today. That's why I can't exceed 5 p.m. All right. I'll see you guys in the next one. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more daily content. I'm glad everything seems cool and chill in the game right now before the second iteration of this Festival Titan event will come up that will make us go and start pushing for content. For now, I'm chilling, saving my resources for the mostly the upcoming fusion for the month of April. Happy New Week. Later, guys. Later in the evening, I'll be doing a live stream to do an account takeover for Headhunter. We're doing like a 3 months account takeover for his account, which he really needs some help with, and he doesn't have time to play it. So watch out for this account and everything that we'll be doing. I really want to capture the progress right now, so in 2-3 months we can see how far we've gone, including Ultra Nightmare. I've talked about the account before, but we're going to really help this account to be better in raid. All right, later, guys.